Welcome, dear friends. I am Captain Arvind Sharma from RMSC, and with me is Chris Mitchell from Australia. We are cooped up in a room at the Royal Mysore Sailing Club because there's a big thunderstorm, and we were preparing for the start of the event, which is going to be on the 8th, hardly 2 days from today. A few participants have already started coming. This is an Asian inclusive event being held in India for the first time, and there are 50 participants from 13 nations who are coming to attend this event. There are two classes of boats, the Hansa 303 and the Hansa 2.3 single seater. And most of the people attending this event are paraplegics or people with challenges, physical and mental challenges. In fact, from Japan, there are 3 blind sailors who are coming to participate. A very unusual experience for all of us to be here organizing something like this. Let me ask Chris. Chris, could you tell us what exactly is an inclusive event? We are all used to able-bodied people doing a regatta or participating in a regatta and classes which are Olympic class and so what exactly is an inclusive event, and what is this Hansa boat which not too many of us are familiar with in India?
Inclusion is a word that has many meanings, and it might mean gender equity, like we need to include more females, or it could be we need to include people with an intellectual disability because we have, or we need physical disabilities. But with Hansa, we don't need to talk too much about inclusion. I'm sorry if this gets a bit complex, this story. Because we have never excluded anyone in the first place. And the whole nature of the boats, because the boats are of universal design, it means everyone can use them. So everyone in all our class association events, we include everyone of all different shapes and sizes and gender and different disabilities, vision impaired, intellectual disability. Everyone participates in able-bodied people. We don't differentiate them at all. But as soon as we start talking about inclusive events, particularly like this one, which are organised by World Sailing, we start to specifically include different categories of disabled people. So here we have what are called parasailors. They are, it's a very broad term. It has nothing to do with paraplegic. Para actually starts from the Paralympics, means the parallel Olympics. It's a parallel competition to the able-bodied Olympics. So we have a lot of parasailors participating in this event, but that's a very broad term which will include all sorts of people with different disabilities, some very minor, up to people with very profound disabilities and vision impaired. So that was quite a long answer.
Thank you, Chris. So as we understood today, the difference in this regatta is it allows able-bodied and people who have special capabilities, are physically disabled to some extent or substantial extent, participating together in the same event in the same class of boats. We've learned the term universal design. That means the boats don't differentiate between a disabled and a able. The boats allow people of both types to participate. And there's no gender gap. That means it's a mixed class. People of both genders are participating. So we'll keep you updated as the event goes. We are very excited to get this going. It's the first time an international event of this sort is happening in India. Thank you, and we all expect you to wish us all the best for the event. Thank you.